We all know that Azmuth, the genius inventor, before creating the Omnitrix, had already crafted a legendary sword called Ascalon. This sword is no ordinary weapon. It possesses unimaginable power. But before we dive into this legend, don't forget to hit the like button to support the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to stay updated with all things Ben 10. Let's begin, heroes. The story began when Azmuth was calmly gazing at the stars and planets, and suddenly noticed an unusual alignment of planets. This celestial alignment sparked an unprecedented idea in his mind, to create a sword that draws its power from the universe itself. And thus, the Ascalon Sword was born, a weapon with infinite strength, capable of destroying anything in its path, thanks to the cosmic energy it harnesses. Just imagine, a weapon that can control the very energy of the universe with its immense force. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned for Azmuth. The sword was stolen by a fierce warrior from the Incursian species, and this theft led to disaster. The sword's loss caused the complete destruction of the Incursians' planet, forcing them to scatter across the galaxy, searching for a new home. The sword, which represented their hope for survival, ultimately became the reason for their downfall. Despite this catastrophe, Azmuth managed to recover Ascalon after an epic battle and knew he had to handle it with extreme caution. He then traveled to Earth upon learning of Dougal, the most powerful villain he had ever faced. With no other choice, Azmuth gave the sword to Sir George, a brave knight, so he could defeat Dougal using Ascalon. However, the sword was no ordinary weapon. Its unlimited power poses danger even to its wielder. To protect him, Azmuth gave Sir George a special shield to prevent the sword from tearing his body apart due to its immense strength. Now, in the Ben 10 reboot, a new challenge arises at the Great Lake. Higgs, one of the most dangerous enemies, is attempting to claim the same sword, which he calls the Hollow Sword. He claims this sword holds infinite power, and Higgs went to great lengths and used all his resources to find it, believing that the sword's power could change the fate of the universe. Fortunately, the Tennysons were there in time, and managed to stop Higgs from obtaining the sword, which was hidden underwater in an ancient temple. The big question now, is this sword the same Ascalon that Azmuth originally created? All signs point to yes. Azmuth himself is set to make an appearance soon in the series, along with the Incursions, whose planet was destroyed long ago because of this sword. It seems the sword has reappeared under a different name. Do you agree with me that the Hollow Sword is indeed Ascalon? The evidence is too strong to ignore. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you believe this sword is the same Ascalon? And do you think Azmuth will show up to restore balance? Don't forget to support us by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and activating the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest news in the world of Ben 10.